I'm found on you. When it's something for the another, Nasana, you want super sure more. And Mamma worry so. Jamma worry so. I worry, Papa. Jamma worry so. Jamma worry so. When you mom, when you're mom, Jamma.
You're a tear for near the for hopefully radio no asugusu tino. Nyame adom and necessary nya pastor e wo fidie ne so sede ya disuanity and necessary obetwaso amai enti fronu bi so ommekan ho na ye bre no ayebe na ye nyina ye nsuade bitwa mo no makofa pastor ba na afo di dwumadie no amai bazamba chotimeka
Miramba to metonka.
Yede nyame asu pastor no wotwe na botuwe de ye nche ho beja
Yo. Yede nyame ase wa kwanya wade ama ya nwumre ama yehie mu wo Hope for Life Radio. Megire se baby a wo bia no. Nyame nhira so wa join yen. Yene ya genso se wa join yen. Ye di yabrabo mu nkomo ne asetena mu nkomo. Nyame nhira so much say why a part of yen series. Last time I shared, and we see look out for the signs. Look out for the signs. And never be no why. Ye pese ye can't want 70. Me pese you should look out for. So never ye fear no ye better to na ya shishe amano aye ye. Ye mom paye. Ye nyame ye da wase wakonya wadi amaye. Ya se mnyanane se behu ye mobo ne bra na ye ntutu ye fie. Ye shishe na nsisi so se ne ya opetie. Anenye nshirama ye wo Yesu dimo. Amen.
amen.
And ye can look out for these signs. No na me kase aware no. Said nyame ye no de was ye no say we look out. So ye be working as a team. Na ye dealing with issues ye threat and ma ye fear no ene ya worry no. I was say ye bo modern bia say ye betumi say ye working as a team. And ti one wo partner no. Any kwanza mo working against each other. And me catch you say staffs be wo ya sitting me ye toxic, a very destructive, and to who na put you or munyina away. Every say a put you will fear no at risk, and ma when you're happy. A bit to create lead to divorce or separation, and wow. Make 4 of them. I'm a Semitic me time number breaking it down, actually. Make escalation. I will talk about it. Make invalidation and also make wasem. Make withdrawal and avoidance and also make wasem. And negative interpretation. So negative destructive patterns. And I'm say look out. But modern biya and say you look out. Every say what you protect yourself and your family and your relationship. So when you hunu these signs you know nyame dimo obetumi abo wo ho ban oni abusuane nyina ama ma ye Nizaga chiro say ye ni pay. Sometimes we don't really see ourselves clearly. We are not good reporters of yenia eniema AC or ya brabum titire ba ye ahokafo. Enti etoda na me kasa de me yire sitie no no so kasa de ono so ositie ohu ne ho a two different things se ono so kasa de me sitie one me tie se de wasi ehome na me so me kasa de me sitie two different things because we don't report it exactly to kwatena aware mu na uti aware fo a no I so mindful say won konko ye say isa and I couldn't yell say any paboni because at the end of the day, we be bearman so now first obey so. I have listened to our rebibre, titru de so emotional, obey Casano or tinisio. I hear now Kokushia bearman obey padu be crabonitri. My bearman so Casano so guam focro, say, a mess. Women say, seven sanity, and yenye good reporters, and Shannon Sosana, wanyɛ w'adwene sɛ wɔte baako asɛm na ɛno ano no ɛna awarefoɔ no nso no we are not good reporters nti wɔn nso no deɛ wɔka no te aseɛ sɛ ɛyɛ wɔwɔ version of the story nti sɛ wohu ne saa a ɛbɛboa wo ɛna meyɛɛ sɛ ansa na mɛka saa nneɛma no ho asɛm no I want us to deal with the negatives first. When I started the negatives. I did back on here me pa no because ya worry no problem no not because you know you but because some of us no you training on your environment to be the access to life mo pa no your negativity more than positivity you know. Yes, any pan and to war boye or yenuma bebre maye. Nanso. Debia sana ye kanya said, Nanso. Enti wo yeni we are similar menina bibikitu abi fremua anya woda and only ye nanso empemuda. That kind of a sitting no I was set me no me no yeshe. Because one critical negative commenter or bibe mano, it may wipe out so many good things that happen where your brabo. And in answer, dear, when you couldn't now, oh, born homo de answer, or born homo de answer. I just say, yes, I not a quack, yes, eh, and in that same woho. And I was some no me, you know, yenshe. Because it is so powerful when we decide to focus on what makes yourself and your partner happy. Instead of what you think is making you unhappy. And what is making you unhappy, no? And but the make you happy, na will stay while we're and I'm saying you understand things and I say a baby I was a negative in intel. We say what nasia na honkoana wofe. Enti maybe say wa worry him no asitene no. Reset the button. Or reset the button no they also say. When you lose sight of those positives, it is easy to let negative emotions take over. Or reset the button, no, then person will tell us, say. So, person will turn us to who negative. Any panel on it, you see negatives. But your positives be brain so are running over negatives. And whenever you think, say, what did he say? Oh, ye be ama, na kwa ye. Negative too much, no. And you don't lose sight of the positives. Adeba kwa me pesa osa ahwe no say negatives no affect our no. Enya our no nko a affect your overall even mental health, so. And one exercise here, we say a course of counseling on say. When you nipa ma worry no na ese for people natural all the positive things no ohunu wa partner mu. But we started with the last week no my papa ben or yeah or last month or even a year. You know say enipa betimi a list here but still no I know for so the negative ashame because when people see say when you nyina obi cries ohunu bimpo. And my suggestion is don't just control negative thoughts. If you want to control negative thoughts, I am what? Because no papa no. The honest of say I say good enough. But instead, make the positives count. Now you have a great relationship. Okay. Seeing the negative patterns, maybe me dwell on it before I make a 4 point. So I want still to help you. Say the wo to me negative patterns in your relationship. Why would you anyhow? How do we do it? I know I'm person me boa kakra because maybe ye nipa also ye nipa. Because ye try any ye hona ye assess ye hona ye my guidance be. So ye baba be jina fa ko ana kwa say me hu from so bia me de aye no because she have a brain. Me hu from so bia me de aye no. Me hu bibia me de aye no. Enti yɛnhu biribi a yɛde ayɛ nipa paa ne nipa nso ade ne nipa nso abɔdam sɛ onyɛ no biribiara nso ɔno nso ayɛ ne ho basaa but yɛyɛ nipa saa na ɛtɔ da ɛsie. Proverbs 17 verse 14 Bible no ready baby say ɔsɛ the beginning of strife is like letting out water, so quit before the quarrel breaks out. Ɔsɛ ntɔkwa mfiti aseɛ te sɛ wotue nsuo. Ebi a yɛmɛyi na enim wotue nsuo deɛ but yɛn mpanimfoɔ deɛ enim sɛ wotue nsuo. Sɛ nsuo no ɛwɔ wall bi akyi na wo leaki hole ketewa bi a ɛba kakra ɛbu fa ne nya sɛ yɛ dan sɛ yɛ glass sɛ yɛ dan. Bible no sɛ ntɔkwa mfiti aseɛ saa na teɛ te sɛ wotue nsuo. Nti wɔse ɛberɛ a ɔham mfiri aseɛ no twa so. Yɛkama mmaa yɛkama mmarima. Asɛm no wobɛtumi asɔ so saa na afei na ɛde abufuo ba na ɛde abufuo ba na ɛde abufuo na afei ɛde abufuo abɛsim. Afei sɛ ase wɔnim nkɔmmɔ koraa di wonyama so ana no bu afu onim koraa asɛm daabi. Ɛma no break out. Bible no say quit before quarrel breaks out. And there see you negatives in your man. Quit them. Yet if ye any cause problems me any cause problems me pan as I say me who dear me dear no. Because sometimes some conversation we were needless. No I can find a phone. Way side lady way why you high. When you will be I didn't know the number of phones. Oh, say me didn't come. Me person and make us embarrassed. Now we nay China when you will be. I'm person me afina adanin tokwa tum. What's up? She must say onim komodina enene kasa anyane he and a cocoa boss. No, don't do that. Ham no Bible say in Frasi chaso. The place chaso. And Zakra na Baba yeze onima grade no why my anyane. So we can get Proverbs 15 verse 18. So 15 verse 18 Proverbs say a hot-tempered man stirs up strife, but he who is slow to anger quiets contention. Enti obia ose ne koko ha no de na semonko. Na ye ne yesua de pese yesua se yen check ye ho ne ye hunu ye mere ne yesinto. Na yesi atwetwe na no. I am fantoka biyama. And only the yeshe. And to take time to assess your life. That is the first thing I want you to do. And before I will talk about our 4 danger signs now, I want you to look out. I want to give you the opportunity to think about the negative patterns you see in your own relationships. I want you to take time to see who you are. See yourself in everyday conversations. Send our comments, sit here. Send our contributions, sit here. Send our uhuno, na send our okano. Because what the hell say ye didn't come. And ye tie ebia. Didn't come and you be a buffem. But hey, and you read the air do wouldn't ye? Na be madam as home. We dey jamasem. We listen you many then I wouldn't ye. You need somehow some affirmation. Oh, okay. Na hana boy. Sa no man say, okay, hana boy. I generated some conversation. Me dey massa. Jai never too baby. You what's it when you me hunu de me de aye no ahai waye bibi wa no tu ndi ye na sermon so koso aso de wa pro tie de so for kan tie de so jai masa aso for no kra na ye de wo se wonya hwe wa no tu and see yourself in everyday conversation. Now you see, say you are full of negatives. Than said the wadwene you say we is so clean and so pure. Me the mema na example. Sanso no ba ten so to dan so ba me min say that. I go say na hwe me de jane emphasis papa I say we. Eh, wo ho kan si we hia me nti sada jene hwe jane enwena dwen papa. And the next time no wadwen papa no person won ti ana. See yourself in everyday conversation. Ne who said you will behave. Now I say, what dear, when you're no she, Pastor, me, you know, dear, me, dear, no crying. So don't do that. Enti say, me know what I say. Na ye didn't come. Me be so her son your way. Little arguments be a cost one. Say na endie, say ne kokowie. Escalating into ugly fights with accusations, criticisms, name calling, or bringing up the past hurt. Anyway, because over one no relationship, didn't have about we grow into me. We are no met me at now. Now, where the same grand Bemana say no tear, no see no tear, say no tear. So yet to her, I didn't come on. A cocoa, yes, sir. I just a negativity Dawson where you and dynamic skill now was a way be near hostility city. Little arguments, no, you know, na ye to your home pain. Now we are both no we are for her. You mean, no, I say a tennis and I say, you are negativity, papa. And we are dreaming more about for any pedia. Now we don't see it. And so, please, I want you to do this exercise for yourself. I will fear never be or be. How much are you infested with negativity? I will cry all day heavy and near Busian. They say everyday conversation, no, na him when you dream a day be a. There's a woman when he bow hustle. Na clearly know how a wanga sankasa brabon wash. Little arguments, say na and differ. I feel never, Adjei, sana na no ye, sana diwi no sana say no na just say ehu. And this is dangerous. Maybe somewhere in your daily conversations, how do you criticize your partner? Or how do you belittle his or her opinions, feelings, or desires? Remember to me, a customer, no, very macradi munim yansa. And then so may be no PhD is what the class will be too. When it's we do so first, I know as I be one. See, my dear munim yansa. Maybe I cannot get to every day, but look at how such conversations in the nation. And the man who were my dear, and dinner ya can you, Monzo dear, money enough from crack. Moon. And we criticize each other, we belittle each other, we belittle our feelings, our desires. Near maybe, Mira, come cohedan. That way, the air people, only when it's a war time there. When that way, we are there, effort. A car way and nine, so there was no more car way. So it's like, when the men can say, oh, okay, yeah. But be a car, no problem, what we name him there. A different from when it's a boo, a negativity than say, oh, effort, dear, but a shem or problems, baby, we ready about it. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't come, but there be a location in a structure and more. When it's a boy, any effect. Hey, dear. Utu kwan krame mano. But say depends on so wa no. And this one no so abo anya fa, won so akoko fa no so na e wodi ne gu ani so. We need to understand say your negativity bebre or your conversation when I was say ye ho adwuma. Na wo our daily conversations. So person who's a problem no wo ho na wo bia. In our problem solving conversations, do we act like opposite teams ana? Ye masuku ni ye ka ho asem. Sen is he act is he yano sifa. Ade we na wase ye yo. Ye opposing teams and we buffer, no we buffer, me pe we. When you pe we. Sanity, yes, solve a problem no. Ye back together say, ye solution be a present. Na yen weigh all the options be a wohun bia. Na fe yen fa ye ego nyina yen setting aside na yen ko yenim. And answer is like, oh dear, we nim ni awoka. When so nim ni awoka. Na fe ayen tokwa. And I want you to look at yourself. Do this exercise. Never say, oh, negativity bebre wo wawari mu na wo hu ana. Wo na hwe. Don't look at your husband. Don't look at your wife. And Ghana say, we they are saying, okay, they will come and make you. Maybe so one of her. Now so will come and here. But so one of her because it takes two to tango. You may no ni action at the time. To be a hobby. Obi a hobby. They will say yes. Eba enkomodie mu a. Sometimes do you hold back from telling your partner what you really think and feel? Menene kasa na adwene ba me tire me. Asem we dey won kwan na metumi aka kire. Because sometimes ene na namfofo no mtumi kasa you open. Yeah, menene yere ka okeke kasa asem ni se nyame ne so ma no pa. Ka dia me ka kire no ka me ye sure say nka be han pa. Ene me kunu kasa ne sa de si ye na nanka e moa. It is a problem no. If you hold back, is I don't know why who is that deal because that is a problem. Who come and chana war. Now if you are that you know why negativity or do I feel lonely in the relationship? As our real my uncle nam. I uncle fenim. That is a negativity in the womb. Because yen to me and warm each other up. Yen to me my yen feel accepted. I just say ye womb. When we argue, one of us withdraws. So you see a argument. So ba ko ntwa so a head ye ntwa so. Ye be ya ma dia to say when there was a me am food. Na ma to aso na abra na ye jai. That is intimi nwia na emfa nkonkosi say yate ye ho ase say okay nanka say na make problem nini and I say net here okay men so matter as from that point but men so me DNA oh okay one so DNA and when we put it together every see the besi akọ ye ntumi agree ntia na we say baby me medru no say me twa so na me jama wo be because I don't want to talk about it anymore. Or I want to leave the scene and fashion Jimra. Says sad in a course of there, then we need to deal with our negativity. We need to deal with our negativity. And says who be daily conversations in a custom. Nebuza Jose, are we okay? Today you hit TV. Na program number. This is interesting, Annie. Let's see if we have any of these signs and dangers or worry, negativity. Papa Yake. Hey, about because I don't want to talk about this. Please. I don't want to talk about this. How be Tidabane yebe to me atnas and I are talking about some of these things that we are sitting about. And they say, I can say, be our year, but I could, hey, the negativity we are heavy, chasu. And one boy sign say, I am massive bubruja. Now, if we see life always on the negative side, not there, there must sit no yet. Our baby, no, the amana yet in yes, sir. Baby, a titty, ye, a bushia, a boy, ye, fear, ye, yinimu, life, no, Adamiji and baby. And unfortunately, I saw no so Moyan say a liberty. I saw no Moyan say a liberty said ye bet to me, Adjei. But some of these conversations and so difficult for us. We want to engage in some sort of conversation like this. Now, maybe I feel so uncomfortable, but. Yeah, back with our baggages, a lot of luggages now, past how we have viewed life. And if you know, a case will be cry home far. The next moment, I generate jealousy be a afofrum or bomekutia. Me Jerahano say, as soon as you home of it, not just a bomekut, and they just say, Sana ye dear engineer. And the Asoro Mukrano, you cast a group way yard, sing a group way yard there. The next day, now I was so from so to you, I was so one nipa chrono. Was I be you know because we no so yard, debi. I just saw Obia Bejayum to Asho, because soften virgin sing coffee way yard. And the expecting so young so you better because the young so yard, debi. What is wrong with us? It's not about you. So be yard and I want so yard be no yeka. A feeling because what dreaming say yes will be yard and I won't feel it comfortable and no any issue we need to address. Any issue that we need to address. Insanity. Obani ni kunukrana no say city hey however any home feel. The next moment there was all hand in the oh bachas. Bema wano yere and now na all count will be. I said, I was out there to say, no, one is any panini young baby, I won't I will do it. This one to mean kaya. Don't worry, I mean, I don't need to fear. And so, see, whenever children, because you send me look. Don't feel say as a threat to you, say, as a way home of it. Because then there be a negative, no, a journey to okay, no, you're home for not all patch, let's say. Sana ya journey or patch, let's say. Dear no all journey. Then only a baby when I am to Cecilia. And the one say you cannot have any frantic conversation behind the house because they make a piano. I was summit nothing I mean no me who say na all patch. And on the my negativity in your brain. And your bank on side, the man society is hey, Braco Jody or born homo, you said you're supporting a year party. I mean, she have a pay. Okay. Says a meme, dear men support too. Oh, mirrors, I mean, just. I tell you, when you say you bunia your crassa, when you say, nah, wait. I undergo because I said, Braco Joe, that. This is support to me. And the one no person will carry bichire and me accept issues no said yet and deal with it. I said there be an interpretation. And tina ya worry monyu. We are full of negativity. Yeah, you share the positives, Well, Brakojo, yeah, that's fine. But me you makuma support me. So why must? Oh, okay, that's good. At the end of oh yeah, na ye papa ya kwabasa. Mama dodo say na betumi aye. Yeah, I no cre. Yeah, no cre sir. So waboa. And normally in a situation in Zoom, my own what people are capable of doing. When you have positive conversation, yeah, sometimes situation you don't know what people are capable of doing. Because they be untold what a do high remember what them out to me the year. It is positive then. Hey. I was a Bama Quatas and what you didn't have an adjun bonnie, Beshin, what you bonnie, and then you go, Jasso. Hey, Jasso. We made them yadi Jasso. We made them yadi Jasso. And then to question. And please look at yourself. Look at your wife. See yourself in every conversation. Never how much negativity na will put you into it. Am I fear no any corner? But remember the test na no kind say. And to be a phrase here to say ye bank getting to be who are bu to it. And the phrase here no na watchers. Mama ye nipa ye assess here say we need to grow. Ye no. Na ye nyini with some background to be a amo aye. And ye near society and tina make as a Christo soon as a castle be by his mobile body for friend, but and say purely about my judgment about my chrono. But hey, your thoughts, mentality, and your attitude, the other worry no a major area you need to work on it. Now, maybe I'll bet to me a year who you man and a mummy no seeing yourself who you are, our daily conversation. Next week, then we will want to begin the 4 dangers in Amaka. Because maybe so was I so say. So when I begin to speak about these dangers, now you will see yourself and where you need to put a stop immediately. Senebe ye beto ye ho na yes ya dwene. Erade Nyankopon wo nhyira wo. Na wɔgye a ɔde nam Yesu so de gye a ɔmfa nye yɛn nyinaa titiriw. Ɔma yɛnhunu sɛ yɛn Nyame no yɛ God of positivity. He loves us, He wants to save us, and He believes we can be saved. God has hope in us. Nyame wɔ yɛn mu gyidie ne ahotɔ so. Yɛn a yɛ reflecting image no. Yɛn so saa na wɔsɛ yɛnya yɛn mu gyidie ne ahotɔ so saa na yɛde so yɛn ho. Erade yɛda wase sɛ wɔbie yɛn nneɛma ehu. Life no nneɛma yɛafam. By training no nneɛma yɛafam. Ɛne apahosan a wɔsɛ yɛpa yɛn ho akyi. Na yɛtumi gyae nneɛma bi etu gu. Nneɛma yɛka ho asɛm yɛ so ingrained in us. Ɛdi yɛn mu dɛm sɛ we do without even thinking. Ɛnyɛ adeɛ a yɛdwene ho mpo na we share negative thoughts. About automatically say. That is how we respond to issues. That's how we see issues. That's how we treat issues and treat each other. Yema adomne eni jieni eni daswa wo rade wo de amaye no. Ye extend it to each other. Yesro sa wo be jien free sa brabo imo. Na fi wa me ya stay positive. Wa me ye hunu ye ho yie. Ya te ye ho ase yie. Na yesua sɛ yɛbɛtumi adɔ yɛn ho sɛdeɛ wopɛ. Na fie no bɛyɛ nigyeɛ na bɛyɛ nhyira. Yɛda wase anwummere yɛde awareɛ nyinaa ɛba w'anim. Yɛtiefoɔ nyinaa nso hyɛ wo nsa sɛ ma yɛ ahoɔden a yɛbɛtumi ayɛ so open and honest about ourselves. Na yɛkɔ yi yɛn repeat biam. Sesa yɛn nyinaa wɔ Yesu din mu. Amen.
Amen. So for nyame enhyira bebree mefa akwanya so adofo a mbeka ho nwumre nyina so nyame enhyira mo titiri obapa Innocent Labi Matilda Apia Junior Mr. Apia Mr. Nyako munyina nyame enhyira mo so mbeka ho MC edini BMX ai ejuade bia se de meka ne ni osofo hia utim say practical inti emayehu said ye nneoma ekwa nkasa make it a date adwoda bia utimi bantama ubetimi ajoin wosi ubeyin hira dwumadie no so e social media ni nyina so ye wi a ukoso a ubetimi e playback na wosi wanya de o mesi ye ni nyina nyame hira so nya brebe kan ho osofo nyame enhira eno bre and say e simple but o my practical pa nyame hira eni si nyame aduma na wotwe se ne yebesan no ahia na wama ye de chense nyame hira bibre
Inshallah pa
yo adofo se me kan no osofo Samuel Adjei Boadi ene yeteninka anwumre efa ya ware adisia no aha wasi look out for this signs yeti na yesre utim se ensema osofo ka no eno a na ekoso amanfo fie enya asem ketwa nyame hira osofo se utimi eman facts sa bomodia na ososo nya bre ne sa kwa akiri na obonse nneoma no bebre ono ma odi amai sanyumi si no antie ka na ware adisia ne osofo de bre no ha ene yedi besi de bedi akiri ne Reverend Ebenezer Sechi nyame hira
Saji ani se babire hu wasi ya shawkunasi adi obo manu akura no uyani sadia ani die baba fize waba uyempadiye kirose muaka uyempadiye onyame na boni santisi abutira bire hu wasi shawkunasi adu baiba yedi wadari tai elfa unyansa na ni abodi ani no biari wa wari ne tamfudo waba bire hu wasi na ukubado fize waba uyempadiye Kirase muaka